Entering a joint venture in Vietnam is often seen as a strategic shortcut to access the market. Many foreign investors partner with local companies to navigate licensing, operations, and local relationships, but under Vietnam business law, partnership does not automatically mean control. Without a properly structured joint venture agreement in Vietnam, foreign investors may find themselves dependent on their partners in ways they did not anticipate. Foreign investors setting up a company in Vietnam often choose joint ventures due to foreign ownership restrictions, regulatory requirements, or the need for local expertise. A joint venture can provide faster market entry and operational advantages. However, it also introduces shared decision-making. Without clear legal structure, shared control can quickly become unclear control, creating legal risks for foreign investors in Vietnam. A joint venture agreement in Vietnam is a core legal document that defines the relationship between the foreign investor and the local partner. It sets out capital contributions, governance structure, management authority, and operational responsibilities. More importantly, it determines how decisions are made and how conflicts are resolved. This agreement is not just a contract, it is the foundation of how your investment operates in practice. Many foreign investors assume that contributing more capital ensures control. However, under Vietnam corporate governance rules, control depends on how the joint venture agreement in Vietnam is drafted. Voting rights, board composition, and reserved matters define who has authority. Without carefully structured clauses, a foreign investor may hold a majority of capital but still lack decision-making power. One of the most critical risks in any joint venture in Vietnam is deadlock. This occurs when parties cannot agree on key decisions such as expansion, financing, or management changes. Without a clear deadlock resolution mechanism in the joint venture agreement, the company may become unable to operate effectively. For foreign investors, this can result in financial losses and operational paralysis. Many investors focus on entering a joint venture but fail to plan for exit. A well-drafted joint venture agreement in Vietnam must include clear exit mechanisms such as share transfer rights, buyout provisions, and valuation methods. Without these provisions, foreign investors may be locked into the partnership with limited ability to recover their investment or restructure their position. Another major issue arises when the joint venture agreement is not aligned with the company charter in Vietnam. While the joint venture agreement defines the relationship between parties, the company charter governs the company's official structure. If these documents conflict, enforcement becomes difficult. In practice, authorities often rely on the company charter, which can override key protections if not properly coordinated. There have been real cases where foreign investors in Vietnam lost operational control, despite holding significant capital contributions. In some situations, they were unable to appoint management, approve key transactions, or access financial resources. These outcomes were not caused by illegal actions, but by poorly drafted joint venture agreements. This is one of the most common legal risks when investing in Vietnam. A properly structured joint venture agreement in Vietnam should clearly define governance rights, capital obligations, and profit distribution. It should include detailed provisions on reserved matters, board structure, and management authority. It should also address dispute resolution, deadlock mechanisms, and exit strategies. Most importantly, it must align with Vietnam company charter requirements to ensure enforceability. At LTS Law, we provide legal services for foreign investors in Vietnam by drafting and reviewing joint venture agreements that are both compliant and strategically structured. We understand the legal and practical challenges of joint ventures in Vietnam and ensure that your agreement protects your control, not just your investment. Before entering any joint venture in Vietnam, visit lts.com.vn and consult with our legal team to build a structure that supports long-term success.